You don't have to let your past identify of who you are today. You don't have to be your past. You don't have to repeat the same things over and over again. You are not identified with your feelings, with your traumas, with your belief systems. The only thing that you are identified by is what you choose to be identified by. And who you authentically are is unconditional love. Who you authentically are is light and energy. Is this unlimited potential and this limitless being, a beam of light. You have to be light to be energy. You have to be light to be a consciousness, to exist. Or else you would not exist. Darkness is just ignorance. Darkness is repeating the same things and thinking you don't have a choice, which you have all the time. But it feels like you don't have a choice when you don't know better and when you haven't experienced better. How can you expect your life to change when you haven't been taught how to do it differently? When you don't know how to act differently. If you don't have a different mindset, you will still have the same thoughts, feelings, and actions, and then the reality. You will still be the same person. You will still see yourself the same way. But that is not a fact of who you are. That is just a belief. That is just something that you think to be true. But you can change that. There are infinite possibilities of how you can see yourself, how you're gonna live your life, what you're gonna manifest, and you have that choice all the time. Also, how you are going to see your past. Because many say, okay, that was bad, that was good in the past, but actually it doesn't have to be bad, or it doesn't have to be good. It's how you perceive it. Because there is no one telling you that that is a fact, that it was bad for you. It's only how you perceive it to be true. Because you can also see the bad things as a way of you to, an opportunity for you to learn to stand in your power, to be even stronger, and to find your true self, and to be more loving towards yourself and others because of these bad things that happened to you in the past. And I don't see things happening in the past to you, but for you, for myself. I see things in my past that happened for me, not against me. But if I see it happen to me, then I will keep on manifesting the same things. I will keep on manifesting this belief that the universe is against me, and keep manifesting the same feeling that the universe is against me. And the universe is actually just myself, universe, yourself. That you are thinking that God is punishing you, but in reality you're just punishing yourself because you don't forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself first of all to forgive anyone else, because it's a reflection of how you're going to treat yourself. If you cannot forgive someone, it's because there's a part of you that you cannot forgive in yourself. And it's not selfish to forgive yourself or to love yourself. It's actually the quite opposite. And actually, I don't believe in the term selfish, because we are selfish all the time. Because the definition of selfish is thinking of yourself how you're going to feel. And actually, that is what you're doing all the time. When you're helping others, you say, I'm doing this for them. Or if you sacrifice something for them, it's not because you sacrifice something for them, it's because you do it because then you will get this acceptance or love. You're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. You think that's the only way to get acceptance and love. And then that is also selfish. But that doesn't mean we're narcissists or anything like that. It just means that's the only thing we know of. That's because we don't know better. But that doesn't feel good to sacrifice something for someone else. it doesn't feel good. Because we're doing it out of fear, not out of love for ourselves and for others, which we are all one. So when you're doing something to others, it's going to reflect back and you're going to get it back. When you treat others badly, you're going to feel bad in some way, or you're going to manifest something that makes you feel bad. You will have to get the same feeling that you getting out there, because what is out there is actually you, because the reflection of the inside out. So you're actually just hurting yourself. So I think it's so kind of also funny to look at, to see that people say that I'm doing this for another person and rather just doing it for themselves. I think this is one of my biggest realizations, and also really relieving for me to know all these things I just said, because then I know I have the power all the time of how I want to feel, of how I want to manifest my desires, and I can choose all the time for what feeling I'm going to feel right now, and what I'm going to manifest, and how I'm going to see my situation right now. How do I see my situation? How do I see myself right now? And you can change that all the time consciously. You can shift the timeline to a higher timeline all the time by just choosing an opportunity that feels more like you, that feels the best, that gives you the best feeling. I'm not talking about ego feelings like feeling over someone or talking bad about someone and that makes you feel good. It's like really deep in your soul that you feel good, that you really feel this is truly me, this is what is right. I can feel this in my intuition. I can feel this light, and there's just the sun right now when I'm talking about it. So when you take a choice, feel, really breathe and take your hands on your heart and just ask yourself, is this the right choice for me? And trust that the answer will come in the right timing. And just the small choice you make, even the smallest choices will make this butterfly effect, so you will get on a higher and higher and higher timeline. So that was for today. Remember to like and peace and subscribe with the bell for more so you get updated when I post any video. I just send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now, and I'll see you next time.